Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. And how are you today? I am currently undergoing a wee bit of technical difficulty, so if you will just bear with me, I will get today's Perking Up Profit show ready for you. Hang on for a bit. The sounds you might be hearing in the background kind of sort of is our mooses running over there. And no, this is live. This definitely is a live presentation, as you can tell, since I'm kind of lively now talking about it. Hold on again. And I am seeing a number of individuals who I recognize over here in the room. There's Linda, Sharon, Val. How's it going, everybody? And hold on for a second here. Tronny, could you please put the moose on the deck since the moose is currently being a freight train? Gently encourage him. Get a sirloin steak. Oh, geez. Oh, well. Anyway, it does look like we are ready to start. And yes, this is Barbara Ling. It's Murphy's Law, you know, when you're getting ready to give a fantastically great, insightful web class. All right, that's fine. You can just leave him there if he runs, get him back outside again. So, yes, today's class or today's show is all about how can you become profitable online if you're really not into making products. And, you know, I found that's the case for a whole lot of people. Because everybody hears about how, well, okay, if you want to build your online empire, you have to make your own products. You have to build your affiliate army. And I can understand that because actually it does work great. But there are also other ways that you can ensure that you earn a substantial income online, and that is what I am about to show you now. So let's begin with those who aren't quite yet familiar with me. I'm Barbara Ling, and I have been an online marketer now since 1997. You name it, I have been there, done that, sold the t-shirts, or bought the t-shirts, sold it on eBay, and I've even made a profit with it as well. Thank you, Tronny. The thing, though, that you want to remember, things are now so different here in 2013. Okay, now, again, I always give highly interactive webinars and classes, so tell me, anybody here, are you familiar with trying to earn an income online? Have you done this more than, say, the past couple months, the past year or two? Fred says yes. Oh, hang on. My asker button is kind of sort of smushulated there. D says yes. Have you noticed anything different happening? As a matter of fact, something different that's really been escalating over the past couple of months. You know, I sure have. For the past year or so, 2 years, whatever, the way I have been doing my marketing online, it has been transforming substantially. The difference is that beforehand, it was so much easier to simply build bunches and bunches of excellent, wonderful portal sites. Thank you, Moose. That was Moose Miner. Portal sites, niche sites, etc. And if you knew how to rank them well in search engines, it would be really easy to thoroughly rake in the money. Now, I know this. I've done this. I mean, heck, years ago, I broke the Google code. And you know what that means? That meant that back then, when life was joyful, I could simply pick a niche, any niche, you name it, I could rank within the top 10 for it. And my gosh, those were glorious, glorious times. I remember I was a member of the UPS Club. That was what folks called if you were making more than $10,000 a month in AdSense, they would send you your check via UPS and registered mail. And you could easily rank for whatever keywords you wanted. But nowadays, it's so much different. Nowadays, what's Google putting an emphasis on? What are heck all of the search engine putting an emphasis on? Well, it's the social sharing that you do. It's how people refer other people to your sites, which brings a huge opportunity for massive amounts of gray hairs. You see, thank you again, Tronnie. You see, when you're currently building your online empire or so, no longer can you just put up sites, you build it, and people come because they hear about it, because they see it when they stumble across you online. But when you're able to change and modify your marketing for 2013, this is what happens. You're able to run your life your way, the way you choose, the way you want. Now, let me show you what that particular phrase, well, what it means for me. Well, for me, it means being able to take my kids on vacations. That was the picture taken at Great Wolf Lodge, where I got to walk up 5 flights of stairs without any railing or my cane an innumerable amount of time. But the kids loved it. That was the important thing. It enables you to go to marketing conventions and sometimes even be called up to speak up on stage. Other things that you can do, again, this is taken from medieval times where I took my family out for one particular birthday. I believe that was Honorable Boy 2's. When you're able to make your living your way, when you're able to scale it, when you're able to rinse and repeat it, well, your life changes. You get to do things that are important to you. This is a picture of me with my eldest during beach training for our martial arts class. But, here's the thing, and the thing you've probably heard, that been mentioned when it comes about, well, making money online if you don't want to do product creation. Now think about this, all right? You're sitting there happy as a clam. You're not creating products, but you are wanting to make money. Okay, so, well, how do you do that? Well, what does it require? Well, nowadays especially, besides having a rampaging moose running circles, that is now approximately the 7th lap he has run through the kitchen, my office, and the front door. But I digress. What does it require? Well, first, you either need to promote somebody else's product, something for sale via an affiliate link, or, well, you need to have your visitors, well, do something. CPA, cost per action, something like AdSense, which I, by the way, do not recommend at all, but back then it was a wonderful thing. CPA is not my forte, so I am not going to be focusing on that. I will be focusing on the joys of affiliate marketing during this show, but another thing that you need is traffic. I mean, let's look at this seriously. You have a great affiliate product, or you're promoting something on Amazon, you're promoting something from ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Forum, what have you, and it's affiliate link. You put it out on your site. And then you start naming the crickets that start chirping. Because, well, nobody's there. Nobody knows about it. So you need traffic. You need a way to drive people to those sites. Well, what else do you need? Ideally, especially for 2013, you also need social sharing. And, well, what do I mean by that? Well, social sharing is a way that people come to your site and they say, wow, this is cool. Let me Facebook it. Let me do one-click Facebooking of it. Or let me pin it to a Pinterest board. It always helps if you have then affiliate images already there to go. or share it on StumbleUpon. Another thing that is useful, or that is, well, definitely beneficial when you're doing affiliate marketing online, is if you use all that traffic to build your list. And let me tell you now, I can definitely vouch for how great that would have been if I had had a clue back when I was getting tens of thousands of people visiting all of my hundreds and hundreds of sites. And I'll cover this later on in today's class. But when you get bunches of people visiting your sites online, are they going to buy that day? I mean, life would be joyous, sure, if they did, but there's a high probability they're not. But that doesn't mean you can't make money from them in the future. There he's going, lap number 18, if you add a way for them to get on your list. And that way, you can then market to them. You can then basically get to know them. They can know you. You can develop a relationship with them as well. So when you put all of this together, in a nutshell, it all focuses and it builds towards and leads us all to you build your own networked monetized site. Now, what do you think I mean by networked? Okay, you can please share your ideas. What do I mean by a networked monetized site? Okay, Frank says affiliate networks. Yeah, okay, that's one thing. And Sarah also comments having your own group of sites. All right, that's another thing as well too. Basically, it's more than just having your other group of sites. It's being able to have, yes, of course, your group of sites, but yes, Jillian has it, socially engaged network sites. So for example, if you come to my site, coffeezap.com, or if you come to another one of my sites that I have promoted, for example, to Facebook or to StumbleUpon, eventually within my network of links, you're going to find references to another one of my sites that I own. So I build a whole thriving network /web/ interconnected thingy of goodness that keeps delivering affiliate commissions to me. So are we okay with this? Is this starting to make sense to you? When you want to make money online and you don't want to do product creation, that's okay. But you still want to build some sort of brand, some sort of engaged, thriving group of sites where people will automatically find it and automatically do what you want. And when you have that, of course, you can basically say that you've hit the jackpot because you are then building long-term passive commissions and long-term passive products. And that makes me very happy indeed. Okay, so why is this important? All right. Why is the concept something that you want to tattoo on your forehead or etch in your coffee cup so you never, never, ever, ever forget? You see, the reason why this is important is once you get it down for the first time, you can duplicate it. And once you duplicate it, you can grow it. And once you've duplicated and once you've grown it, my gosh, then you can continue to tie in more and more social networks. We should be seeing light bulbs going on right now, folks. What does this all lead to? And I know this is corny and hypey, and you hear this all over the place. It is your own personal online empire. But honestly, that's really what it is. You're basically building a thriving collection of niche sites that engage, that allow people to share content, that allow you to take the posts that you automatically make and then populate them at other social properties you might own. So is this starting to sound familiar? Is this starting to sound like something that is enticing for you? Now, I have been building niche sites now, I think since the Renaissance, when my friend Michelangelo was painting the Sistine Chapel. portal sites, niche sites, they are easy to do. But nowadays, you know, Google, it's added that extra component, that social component. But be that as it may, think to yourself now, if you had what I'm about to reveal to you for free now, if you had the following under your belt, ask yourself, how much more do you think you'd be making? I mean, you be making 100, 200, 700, more than 1,000? This is called planning out the future. This is called looking down the road and saying to yourself, okay, self, in 6 months, in 1 year, this is how much I want to be earning. All right, let me now start backing up and saying, if I was to start today with a small, discrete, single action, how can I scale it? How can I grow it? And how can I end up at the goal I want, say, by the end of 2013? So, with that as a hint of what I'm going to be sharing today, let's get into one of my favorite parts here, true or false. And again, I want to see some great answers here. With everything I'm going to be sharing, you can find free plugins on WordPress that will enable you to monetize WordPress. True or false? Don't be shy. Let me see. Okay, Ron is saying true. Di is saying true. Mary is saying true. Why am I only seeing one thing at a time saying true? Oh, look at that. I can enlarge this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There are all these other questions, comments beforehand. My apologies for not saying hello to everybody. Sorry about that. Hi, I see you all there. The comments, the questions, that is now. And an answer to that, yes. The answer is true. And that's going to be one of the main things I will be showing today. So, true or false? You need traffic if you are not a name online. In giving the fact that I just spent the past 5 minutes talking about how important traffic is, let me see if you can get this. Wow, that's amazing. Everybody's answering true. I wonder why. Yes, true. Everybody has failed Mind Reading 101. If you put something wondrous up there, take it from me, nobody will know about it unless they hear about it. How are they going to hear about it? Well, obviously, social sharing is one way. True or false? You can share your website pictures to Pinterest, even if they focus on affiliate product. True or false? And I do hope that all of you do have Pinterest accounts. I mean, they're free, they're great, they're useful, and everybody there is saying what the answer truly is. True. And again, social traffic. So, let me briefly tell you what we're going to cover. We are going to cover in this exciting Perking Up Profit show, and I quote, secret number 1, how to build an affiliate site from scratch for free. From there, we will move smoothly into secret number 2, how to build your list from said affiliate site for free. And then I'm going to tie it all together, how to socially share said affiliate site that you've built from scratch for free. Sounds good? Good topics? So, as always, what you need to do now, and now, dare I say even now, silence le mobile phone, okay? Pause your Facebook, pause your Skype, unless of course you want to say online right now, great class, learning excellent stuff from Barb Ling. Definitely open a notepad file. You will be taking notes. You will want to jot this stuff down. And remember, one thing I am going to show you here. Oh, wait, first, let me tell you what else that you're going to want to do in case you keep getting pinged. Let folks know you're busy, you're focused, because again, yeah, it's focus time. The stuff that I am going to be teaching you, it can literally change the way you do affiliate marketing, the way you do your business, the way you don't need to rely on product creation. So, sounds pretty good? stuff to think there that you want to read. You know, I got a oui over here. I always love how they spell oui in French. O-U-I. Oui. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Let me continue. So, my promise to you. You will have to stay with me until the very end because this show, again, as always, my trademark, we are packed with value until the very last minute. I am going to be sharing with you my personal experiences. And remember, I've been making my living online since, and I quote, 1998. And the stuff that I am going to be sharing with you right now, I am going to be sharing with you the plugins that you can use for free, the themes that you can use for free, and virtually guaranteed that by the time you have everything down here and I show you what is within your fingertips or such, you're going to want to invest in the software that I found that does all of this for you within 15 minutes. So again, I'm always very transparent. Yeah, I am going to be giving you excellent information that you're going to be able to walk away with and start building your site from now. And yeah, I'm going to be showing you a way that you can save huge amounts of time and start getting your profits online and getting your profits profitizing that much faster. So does this sound good? I mean, do we have a deal here? I need to see all of the yeses. Scroll along. All yes, 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 yes. Got it. Alrighty. So first things first. And I tell you right now, if this is a slide that I believe it is, this is going to pay for the entire show, which makes no sense whatsoever since this show is free. But the knowledge you're about to gain from this slide, it is going to save you so many headaches. You are going to love this. This is not the slide. So let me continue. So first things first, what I'm going to be sharing with you, it works. Beyond question, like I said, I broke the Google code. I did. 2004. Any site I made, it would show up in the top 10. Guaranteed. It was a glorious time because all of my portal sites, they were monetized with Amazon. They were monetized by eBay. Back then, I did do AdSense, but then again, hey, back then, clicks like mesothelioma lawyer would bring me $60. So yeah, hey, okay, I did it back then. I created hundreds of niche sites. Not only did I create the sites, I built the software that made the sites. And you know, life was joyful. We're talking unicorns were just springing across the lush flower-filled meadows. Until, and I wish I had that Google Hangouts sound, but hey, I can do that. So until there was a reality check. It was a reality check known as our friend Google. You see, back then, life was joyful until Google discovered all of my great thin affiliate sites and killed them all. So, yeah, I saw literally my income go from 5 figures to not 5 figures and not in the 6-figure direction. And I gave up doing affiliate sites after that, really, because it was so depressing. But now there's an opportunity, and now there's software that gives Google basically what they want, which is more than just a site. So, yeah. My entire suite of sites, bye-bye. I lost my desire to focus on affiliate networking, and it was a sad time indeed, but you know, I did lose 50 pounds during that time. I started focusing more on my flagship site, which back then, let's see, was barberling.com or mamabear.me. And then, and we're talking recently, say, recently now within the past month, which is why I'm able now to give this class, actually more like within the past week, there is the one simple concept. Here's the one simple concept for you folks. You need to tie in everything you do online. There has to be what's called social signals. Now, does everybody here know what social signals are? Social signals is basically Google saying, yeah, okay, I see this post related to your site over in Pinterest, or yeah, somebody in Facebook mentioned that topic of yours, or etc., etc. I hate saying these words. Social sites. You know what I mean? Social sites need to reflect and talk to, basically, one another. Enter Honorable Boy 2, and he will be quiet, I do hope. Oh no, look at that. He actually closed the door. How nice. So, you need to tie everything you do socially. So, you duplicate your content. I know it says you duplicate your niche posts. Duplicate your niche posts and content all over the internet. So, for example, and let me now give an example of this. I'm going to switch now to my, what's this called? It's called Chrome. Yes. Okay, and because I had to kill Chrome, I've got to go now and do this again. So, let's go to barberling.com. Now, this is my current flagship site. Alrighty, and you can see here is a post that I did this morning, which basically tells everybody that, hey, here's this wondrous show that I'm doing for Perking Up Profits. Isn't it grand? Isn't it wonderful? So we all see this, right? Alrighty. Let's now go to another one, dailywsos.com, which is another site that I own, and take a look at this. Notice this, alternative to making products finally revealed. Why, look at this, alternative to making products finally revealed. This post was sent directly to the Daily WSO sites automatically. I had nothing to do with this. Now, I want you to take this concept and explore it a bit in your mind. Turn this over in your mind. Let's say you created a niche site, okay? And let's say you're able to take every time one of your posts is created, you're able to send it automatically to another social property you own. And not only that, but it's hands off. It doesn't only have to be a WordPress site too, for example. So for example, let me show another thing that I am currently doing. I'm currently building an online cafe. It's my Perking Up Profits Cafe. We're not yet at all ready, but you can see this cute little snapshot. And you can see under here a site, and look at this. Alternative to making products finally revealed. I go back to my daily WSO sites. Alternative to making products finally revealed. I go back to my original site. Alternative to making products finally revealed. The site here in Daily WSOs created automatically. The site here in the Perking Up Profits Cafe created automatically. That concept is basically how, with affiliate marketing, you build up your own online empire. You make a post and you send it out automatically to bunches of other social sites. And even better, wouldn't it be even better if to make those posts, it's hands off and done for you. And that tool is, again, what I'll be showing at the end of the show. Mary asks, can you schedule the posts in advance and have them automatically at that future date? Well, I don't quite get the at that future date and have them automatically, but yes, you can schedule posts in advance via WordPress. You can schedule in WordPress, you can write a post and then say publish in the future, and then instead of showing up as published or draft, it will show up as scheduled. Alternatively, you can also have them publish at any specific time that you specify. Mary has further clarified, have them automatically post at the same date you choose to publish. It all depends what is the mechanism you use to do that automatic publishing. And I will be showing you a free resource for that, and I will be showing you the one that I am currently using now. via WordPress. And Jillian asked, what about the whole don't let your content be duplicated all around the net stuff? And yes, I've heard of that as well too. All I can say is I have my stuff going out all over the place, and I have not seen any negatives within it. I think if you are the original poster, that is the post that gets highlighted the most. But also remember too, what are your goals with posting to other social properties? It's not to get within search engines per se, but it's to be where your customers who might not know about you currently reside. For example, how many people here have Tumblr? How many people use Tumblr? It's a free site. It's a wondrous site. It's a place where there is a huge, huge audience. And it is a site that I myself do not hang out at. I am not a Tumblr person. However, there's a lot of my customers who are on Tumblr. And let's just see, just for a giggle, has Tumblr yet decided they don't love me? Oh, look at that. Okay, this is my Tumblr site. This is a post that I just did to my Facebook wall where I was gently enjoying the joys of parenting my youngest 2 children or so. And again, hey, look at that. Alternative to making products. Does this look familiar? Why? Let me highlight it. It's over there. It's over there. It's over there. And there it is again at the original. So do you understand, and let me know, are we okay with this concept of when you tie everything into having your webinar continue to display? There we go. When you tie everything into affiliate marketing online, you basically want to do a whole heap of social networking and let people know, hey, here's what I have to offer, and here's what you can find. You also want to make it super, super simple for people to tell their friends. And this is a concept that it works wondrous. Just simply suggesting to people, like this stuff, let your friends know, or having the social sharing buttons on your site. Well, what are some of the other benefits this does? Well, I am so glad you asked. Or actually, you probably thought it, and since I can now read minds from this class, I'm able to tell you that. Proactively, when you proactively post online, when it does get indexed in Google, it grows backlinks. It drives people back to your sites. And let me see if Google still does appreciate me and switch back to over here, pop up another thingamabob, and see if we have any sites showing up from my site. Why, look at that. There's over 5,000 links to my daily WSO sites, daily WSO site. Those are backlinks because of this site that is automatically posting every day, hands off, I don't touch it. Good stuff so far, eh? So, given all of that, there we go, given all of that, let me now ask you to ask yourself, all right, if you're not doing product creation, well, why haven't you been making money with passive affiliate marketing long term? Well, let me tell you why. The reason why you haven't been doing it right now, you need a simple system, okay? And this is something that it's taking me a while to embrace as well, because I have a habit of going a bazillion 0.2 miles per hour in my targeted direction, but you want things simple. You want things simple, you want step-by-step, something that is easily rinse, repeat, duplicate, life is joyous, and all of that jazz. And with this particular easy system, you don't want to make the mistake I did, folks. Honestly, you really, truly, honestly do not. Because when you start getting your traffics to your niche sites, build your list. All together now, let us repeat this together. Build your list. Build your list. List. Build yourself. Build your list. Okay, this is one of the best ways to continue long-term profiting online. Every simple system, you have a task list. So for example, you would install WordPress. You would choose a theme. You would monetize your site. You would add specific plugins. You'd rinse and repeat. Good so far? Alrighty. Rinse and repeat. So do you remember before when I told you that if this is the right slide, I am going to make this worth in priceless goodies? Here's where you want to take notes. You always need to use WordPress security plugins, but not just your general typical plugin thingy, because you never know when someday you're going to receive in your inbox this. I received this today, and you'll notice the title of the post, BDC Hacker. Guess what? Yours truly is not BDC Hacker. This made Barbara extraordinarily perturbed. So Barbara made sure to go to, and let me go drop this in as well, WordFence. WordPress.com/plugins, WordFence. If you're not currently running any sort of security plugin, download it. It's free. It's wonderful. It will make you happy. You don't want to make it easy for people to break into your site. And of course, there are far more things you can do for security in WordPress, but at the very least, this is a very popular security plugin. Lots and lots of good information I have found about it. So yeah, download it, install it. Your future income will definitely thank you for that. And also keep this in mind too. If you're going to build a portal site that you want to be set it and forget it, every now and then you're going to want to update it, because every now and then there's going to be new ways for people to break into old WordPress installations. And that is what happened to me this morning. The site, howardlincolnhigh.com, it's a memorial site to my sensei's son who died unexpectedly 2 years ago. And I set it up and secured it back then, and it's just going along happy as a clam. But yeah, a new security hole was discovered and somebody took advantage of it. So anybody who defaces memorial sites is utter ickness, in my opinion. Anybody who tries to hack into sites, more utter ickness. So remove the ickness, prevent the ickness, get a de-ickifizer. WordFence plugin. It's free. It works. Use it. So let's now get into how to build an affiliate site from scratch for free. Okay, you've all heard about WordPress, I am assuming. And the way that you do this is you choose a WordPress theme that is suitable for affiliate marketing, and then use your own Amazon affiliate ID. So for example, let me go and drop this in now. Associates.amazon.com. Now I'm pretty sure we have all heard about this site called Amazon. It allows you to monetize any niche imaginable. We're talking industrial tractors. We're talking knitting. We're talking NASCAR. We're talking coffee. We're talking how to ensure your child gets into Princeton. You name it. But chances are Amazon can niche it. I mean, you can make money from it via Amazon. But let's delve a bit more into that. I came across the site Viper Theme, which is also an Amazon niche theme, and it's off of the WordPress.org site, so it is a free site as well. So you are able then to create a site and use this theme and tie into it your Amazon affiliate account. But you can use Amazon with virtually any theme and use the widgets that Amazon itself provides. Now, how many people here are familiar with all of the really cool widgets that Amazon offers? Share. Does everybody know that you can do a heck of a lot more than just those silly little product boxes? So, for example, oh, darn it, I hate when I do that. Am I showing yet? Let me switch now back to, there we go. Alrighty, let me show you something or other, and it is this. Going to search on my site, Blogger Breakfast. This was something that I did, notice this, back 2008, so that was 5 years ago, but the example will show. And there's a post that I did 5 years ago, and Amazon offers these cute little spinny thingies over here, which is kind of sort of compelling to look and see on here. But what does that look like? It's very simple. If you were to go now to your, for example, to your Amazon account and click on widgets, you will see there's far more than simply your search box or your wish list or your deals widget thingies. For example, there is, for example, a carousel one. So let me quickly show you how easy it is to use this free tool. So I'm going to search for, of course, Coffee Maker. And I'm going to look and see what do I want to add. And I think I'll add this, and I'll add that, and I'll add that, and I'll say, boy, that looks really, 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 really boring. So let me now look for a red coffee maker. And luckily, Amazon has answered my call, and I'm going to add that. And then, let's see, I'll add, oh, I don't know, I can add this. And, well, let's see now if I want to add specifically gourmet. Let's see if we can just add gourmet coffee. And by the way, is the WordFence plugin resolving for all of you? If not, I will look for it again. But no, I'm wrong. It's not WordPress.com. My apologies. It's WordPress.org. Plugins. WordFence. There we go. Thank you, Chris, for bringing that to my attention. And so here we have some coffee pods, and let's go and add that. And so I tend to go for visual thingies. And okay, I think this is enough just to show. Then I go to my next step. And you can see here, there we are. There is the way the widget would work. I can customize it by saying my coffee picks. Preview that in here, and then I could just add it to my web page. So if I wanted to use one of the Amazon widgets, I would copy this, I would add it to my page, and bam, it would then show up. Good stuff. This is, and again, Amazon offers this. This is a free way that you can do other ways of monetizing your sites online. And there's the picture there of the Amazon widget. And any questions so far? Very good. Now also, the carousel, it also works as a Ferris wheel as well too. You have to love those carnival kind of thingies. And so what's the takeaway here? Takeaway. Affiliate products, well, they can be added really just about anywhere in your site. You can put them in your blog posts. You could put them in your sidebars. Good stuff. Now, so you have your site, you have your theme. What if now you want to, well, build your list? Okay, that's a really good question. Well, first, did you know that Aweber, GetResponse, they have integration already? So you can go to the WordPress.org. There's a plugin for Aweber. There's a plugin for GetResponse. And this is something really cool. Has anybody ever visited, have you ever visited a site and said, my gosh, this is so neat, so wondrous. What WordPress theme are they using? Well, the site, what WordPress theme is that webmasterwordpress.com. Visit that site, add in the URL of the site that you want, and bam, you will be told what's the theme that is currently being used. So once you have these widgets, once you have the plugins and the lists that you want to build, well, the next thing you want to ask yourself is, okay, how do I get people onto my list? It's one thing to have join my list, but, well, how do you actually get them onto your list? Lots of ways are suggested. Some of the things that I like doing, I will either offer I will offer e-classes. So, for example, free white papers, and I'll give tips 1, 2, 3. Sign up to get tips 4 to 10. Or I will offer some sort of niche-related download. For example, let's say that I have a site that's dedicated to, I don't know, vacuum cleaners. I'll offer a download, how to buy the best vacuum cleaner available, or 37 tips and techniques for making your home spotless, or something that relates to the niche that tells people, hey, I want to learn more. Sounds good? So the takeaway, though, here for this is as your reputation grows, as your knowledge grows, sure, you are a marketer. We are all marketers, and being a marketer is grand. I personally love being a marketer because as a marketer, I am able to change lives, and you can then infuse that message in the way that you communicate with your list as well. So the takeaway here is, sure, affiliate marketing and affiliate products, they're great. They're wondrous. Oh, and Mary just commented, great tips, Barb. You're so sharp. Thank you so much, Mary. I mean, I love teaching this stuff. And you want to become more than a mere affiliate marketer, because nowadays people aren't gravitating just to the folks who are slapping up affiliate links all over the place. They're gravitating to the voice behind the creation. And this is the direction that I am currently taking right now. And I'll tell you, it works beautifully. So we have our website. We have our affiliate marketing thingies. Well, we have our posts. Posts are great. They're wonderful. How do you get people to share them? And how do you get people to share them for free? Well, so glad you asked, and you are going to love what I am about to show you. Let me now switch back to my Chrome. Here we are in Chrome. Looky over here. See these buttons here? These are social sharing buttons that enable people to Facebook my posts, tweet my post, G+ my post, stumble upon my post, Reddit my post. You got to basically, you get the point there, okay? So every one of my posts, and by the way, notice how I said building my list, there's that free white papers, which by the way, I will be updating this shortly, plus my opt-in as well. And every post I make, these are automatically there. And by the way, do you notice over here, I have my share button and the compelling calls to action. Well, the compelling buttons here that show up automatically underneath it. So how did I do this? I'm sure you're all asking. Let me show you. Oh, please go to webinar. Show me my thingy now. Why is this? It's doing it again, isn't it? Is my PowerPoint showing? Make my day and tell me my PowerPoint's showing. Oh, look at that. There's my PowerPoint. Yay, I don't have to kill Google Chrome again. Life is joyful. I think I'll have some coffee to celebrate. Yes. Okay, so what do? I use what's called Hupso, and let me give you the link for that. Let me remember how to type. askbeeling.com/HUPSO. And by the way, folks, askbeeling.com, that is merely my site I use for all my redirects. And then there's also a way, she said as she learned how to type, typed again. There's a free plugin called Pinterest Pin It. And what that is that any time you add an image to your site, this plugin will automatically put a pinnable, pin me thingamabob, whatchamacallit, doohickey thing on top of the image to encourage folks to pin it. And if you could just hold on for a second, chances are no. Can your sister take you? Yeah, ask if your sister can take you. Thank you. Oh, one of my kids just asked if I could drive them, and but that would be comments. But that would be. It's not that you disturb my class. I mean, I always like being able to stop what I'm talking about and talk about driving you to school. So yeah. Bye. Hello there, back again. So yes, these are the two plugins that are free and that I use as well on my flagship sites. So think about how useful this is. Let's say now, all right, going with our affiliate marketing mindset. Affiliate marketing, we're promoting products. We have pictures of said products. We add them to our posts. We have a Pinterest button that makes it easy then to pin as well. And then we have all of the social sharing. Even more awesomeness, once you've done your posts and you're building your site, there's this really cool site called If This, Then Do That. And what that does is it will automatically take the posts that you create and send them to whatever social property you have configured. This is one of the ways, one of the ways that I have cobbled together on some of my flagship site and other sites the ability that I post once and it gets sent all over creation. Now, with that being said, wouldn't it be really cool if there was one tool that did it all from within your WordPress dashboard? And not only that, it enabled you to do it all within 15 minutes. That is how long it took me to set up one of the sites that I will be showing you at a later time. So, the takeaway here again, the more and more people who see your content, the more and more ways that you give visitors opportunities to share it, well, honestly, the more affiliate money you're going to be make, and the more people want to join your extraordinarily awesome list. Sounds good so far? Alrighty, so let me now just tell you what it is, that you've just learned. First, you've learned how to build an affiliate site from scratch for free. Basically, you install WordPress, you take an affiliate-based theme, and then monetize it as you see fit. How do you then build your list from this? Well, okay, from that affiliate link, you add in all of the opt-ins, compelling reasons for people to join your lists. And then I showed you how you're able then to use some awesome plugins so that people, when they visit your site manually, can share your stuff as well. Okay, but here's the thing, okay, this is all done manually. I have done, when I would set up WordPress, when I would set up affiliate sites, it's basically all done manually. Having to install WordPress, choose the theme, choose the products, enter them one by one, etc., etc., etc. And so, yeah, these ideas, this has worked for me, but that's not important. The important question is, well, will something like this, can it work for you? And obviously the answer is, well, can it work? Well, yeah, but what you need to keep in mind, it's labor intensive. It really is. And nowadays, especially if you want to rinse and repeat, if you want to simplify, if you want to scale, dare I say this, if you want to have it automated, if you want to do hands-off content creation, set it and forget it, Yeah, rinse and repeat, okay? That is not doing the same thing again and again and again. Instead, is being able to have the software and tools at hand that does it for you. So yeah, does it for you. What if you do want more, okay? What if you want to be able to take what I have shown you, and what if you want to have this done for you? So for example, let me give you another idea. Here we are on our WSO. Check out this site. This is a site that I built in less than 15 minutes. This is a site that, if you were to click on any of the options there, takes people immediately to the content. Then when they click on to check it out, takes them directly to Amazon.com, has my affiliate ID encoded within it. And also, within 15 minutes, I was able to create categories. So for example, here is my little espresso category. Here is my coffee maker category. And I did not do anything except configure the theme and set up the campaigns. Didn't have to do any of the, where's my PowerPoint? There we go. I didn't have to do any of the social sharing. I didn't have to do any of the extra effort that I had mentioned. So we're talking about a one-click affiliate theme, one that is geared when you want to make simple yet powerful profitable niches. Now think for a moment, okay? Your interests, things you enjoy, things that are, or your interests, things that you enjoy that cost a whole lot of money that you know there's already a huge ready-made audience for it. Or think about a Facebook fan page or so dedicated to these kind of products. Think about something where the social sharing is already built in. And for me, what's most important, it's the set it, it's the forget it. It's the set something up and then, yeah, let it run on autopilot. I mean, is that something that sounds interesting that you'd like to know how it's done? Because you are going to utterly love what I'm going to be showing you, plus the bonus that you will not have expected once you invest through my link here. So what happens when you get to this point? Okay, we're talking niches, any niche you want, one-click setup. Very nice. We're talking campaigns. You have a specific product idea, for example, SEO, Facebook, mobile phones, mooses, dog training, Ferraris, Maseratis, hot air balloons, you name it. Again, you have anything that you want to monetize, you now have this one-click way to get an entire site built. And now Kathy brings up a very good point. I don't think these sites do very well in Google, though, do they? That's not the point that you're doing here, all right? The main point here is you want to create an easy way for you to monetize your niche, your ideas, your basically, your affiliate niche and well. So these, when you create sites like these, you can then refer to them from your flagship sites. And because it has the varying way of including comments or changing around the comments, the niches, the pieces that are included, well, that makes the sites unique as well. And yes, you basically use this so you can build up your network. It's not about relying on Google anymore, people. It is not. It is about building your brand, and once you have built your brand, being able to say, oh, all right, you are interested in coffee, you are interested in SEO, you are interested in Facebook, walk right over to what I have created for you, especially if your lists grow as well, too. So you get all of this from following. So tell me now, would you like to know how to do that? I need to see some yeses here, folks. Would you like to know how you're able to do this. I see Richard says yes, and Sue says yes, and already I see some more yeses scrolling off there. Okay, now, ask yourself, if you had this knowledge way back when, where would your affiliate marketing business be today? Okay, how much would it be worth for you to have within your hands this particular key to this particular kingdom? And you're probably thinking to yourself, well, hey, Barb, that'd be worth, quite a lot given all of the niches that I'm interested in, what I can create for. But let me now ask you, how much? Okay. The thing that I love about what I'm about to show you is it's scalable. It can be used on multiple sites that you own. So you're not just locked in to one specific domain. And I hope you're listening to this. We're not talking developer's license. We're not talking you can only use it on one site. You can use it on all of your sites. So yeah, this is scalable. So it means you can pick a niche, you can then pick a sub-niche, you can pick a sub-sub-niche. Rinse, repeat. But the cool thing is again, the content that is being produced, it's automated. Again and again. So, basically, say $500, $497, extraordinarily reasonable price to ask for this. But unfortunately, that's not what you're going to see right now. Let me now ask you the next. Let's say every day now you choose to build your own monetized site, but your own site in a specific niche. And then you set on an autopilot, tie it all together under your own brand. And how could you do that? Well, we're talking your flagship site. You can make Facebook pages about it, send the content to Tumblr, anything automated. What are we saying here? We're saying now then this is then passive income that is continuing to grow. So, again, $347, again, very, very reasonable. But again, I hate to disappoint you because that's not the price either. Now, I know for a fact within the next 24 hours, this price is going to increase. And amazingly, it's less than $247. I mean, it's not even $199, nor does it even get you this, $127. But like I said, the price is rising as we speak. It's going to take a jump again within the next, I believe, 18 hours, 19 hours, something like that. So, who here wants to find out how much this is going to be? I need to see some yeses scrolling off. There's yes. There's yes. Fred says yes. Excellent. Okay. And Sharon is yes. And there's the magic 97. You might be wrong about that. But, before I share with you this particular done-for-you software, it is time for our special Perking Up Profits bonuses. And this is going to be given to you when you invest through my link that I'm about to receive. And I hope you are now sitting down and I hope you are holding on to your socks because you're not going to believe I'm actually doing this. Okay, the special Barbling bonus number 1. I wrote a book about affiliate marketing entitled Fast Track Affiliate Marketing Power. This is the Power Affiliate Marketing Techniques for the Solopreneur, aka if you're doing affiliate marketing on your own. And that goes for $27 on my site. But even more, anybody here recognize this? This is my second bonus, Product Creation Caffeine, which recently went for $150. Product Creation Espresso is right now $247. And this is for when you should decide that you do want to get into product creation. You have my own personal training that I did that went for $150. So like I said, yeah, surprisingly amazing bonuses on here. So now we're talking a total of $177 in bonuses. But as always, bad news I do have. These bonuses, they are not for everyone. No, no, no. They are certainly and solely reserved for the people who are watching this or this replay now, the folks who are action takers. Okay, so tell me, are you ready for the secret resource that is less than $97? And you get $177 worth of bonuses? Chris says, And seeing some other yeses there going across the screen. Okay, and for the folks, by the way, well, I'll tell you this after this. Okay, Jan says to bring it on. Okay, drum roll, please. The special resource that is less than $117, but gives you the ability to create auto-posting, beautifully gorgeous affiliate sites like the site that I just showed you that took me less than 15 minutes to create. Ready? That particular special resource that is less than $97, less than $77, less than $67. It is http://askbling.com Covert SB, otherwise known as Covert Store Builder. That is how I built the sites. And yes, the upsell that comes with it, that does all of the auto posting. So the money that you're saving now, you definitely must get the upsell as well, because what that does is that then sends, it enables you to create automatic content generation, set it and forget it. Okay, so now basically you want to visit Covert Store Builder at http://askbling.com/covertsb. And you might ask yourself, now, Barb, this is a show, this is a class. Don't you normally then close with things that are 97, 197, 297? Yeah, I do. I honestly do. But the sheer benefits that you get with this product, especially with the upsell, it's exception time. So when you grab it through my link, you're going to then be given the resources again for the bonuses. And also people are mentioning as well that they've already bought it. Well, if you've already bought it, I mean, well, don't you want to get the $177 worth of products from me at such a deal? So visit now. askbling.com/covertsb. And again, the beauty for this, it definitely is the plugin that allows you to do all of the instant campaigns and future content creation. Again, make no mistake, the price here, it's continuously increasing, and from what I understand, over the next 18 hours or so, is going to make a jump as well too. And folks are asking how much is the upsell, and to be quite honest with you, I honestly don't remember the precise price, precise price on here. But again, with the way the front end is positioned, totally worth it. Ooh, okay, Jan just mentioned there. Excellent. So now I want you to tell me that you're in. And Jan just bought both, and she also revealed to me what the upsell is here. So very reasonable. Again, askbling.com/covertsb. And where else? What is this? It is a theme. It is a theme that allows you to do the affiliate marketing on your own without making the products. And Mary just asked me, I can get the bonus for just buying the main product. Since you've already bought it before, Mary, yes, you can. PM me outside and I will take care of you. Again, Amazon. I mean, Amazon's huge. It's done for you. Oh, well, sorry, let me rephrase that. Amazon is huge, but this product, Covert Store Builder, it makes creating affiliate sites hands off. Done for you. Set it and forget it. And I will be handing this off to my virtual assistant as well to get more of my sites built too. Because remember, I used to build niche sites. I used to spend all the time because they're so gosh darn profitable. And, you know, I can now start to do it again. So like I said, I told you, you really would get a huge amount out of this show. So make sure you grab this now, because remember, the most powerful secret that I can give you, you want to follow the law of proaction, because if you want to become a successful affiliate marketer, if you want to basically take the next step in your affiliate marketing growth and start to build your brand, start to take advantage of the rinse and repeat it and do it on your own, you know, if you want it, you have to be the one to make it happen. In other words, it is up to you to take control. So, time now for questions and answers. Again, the site is askbeeling.com/covert-SB. Let's talk. What questions do you have? I can also scroll up while people are typing on here. Okay. All right. Tara asks me about. Hang on. Let me grab that. I scrolled past that again or so. All right, Tara asked me about, is it limited to specific products? And the answer there is no. Affiliate marketing is affiliate marketing. You can do just about anything or so with Amazon. So any niche site you want, you can use Amazon to buy it. Let's see, Chris asked me the training upsell about. To be honest with you, Chris, I have not followed into that. So I can touch base with you after that. The upsell that I currently use is what I've told you, which is the DoneFu plugin to make all of your campaigns. What other questions do we have? I have been doing affiliate marketing since, Michelangelo, as I said, painted the Sistine Chapel. So you name it, I probably have ideas about that. Okay, all right, okay. Fred mentions, what were you talking about regarding Facebook pages? Oh, very, very good question. Okay, Facebook pages. Anybody here have a Facebook page? You know you can set Facebook pages up for free via Facebook. Well, did you also know you can automatically post content to your Facebook page via If This Then Do That? So what you could then do is, one of the niche sites you create, you can take that RSS feed and then send it specifically to one of your Facebook pages. Okay, Jillian asks, do these sorts of sites convert with social traffic? Jillian, it's all how you go about promoting it. It's all how you go about building your brand. See, that's the thing that's so important with affiliate marketing these days, and I'm really glad you brought that up. That's the thing. Nowadays, it's not enough just to have affiliate links in Google. All right? You want to build your brand as well. And what Covert Store Builder makes so amazingly easy is you can build your niche sites, and then you can direct traffic to them via the way that you connect online, via the way you connect on your social sites. So what might work great for me might work differently for you. So what might work wonderful for Val might require a different sort of promotion from me. It is all how you take control. It is all how you do the efforts. Or so. And Val asks, on that theme, is there a way to post text posts that are more personal to grow that relationship rather than just have products? Since it's a WordPress theme, I would imagine yes. You would simply create a new category, and then those particular posts, send those posts to that category. Good question, Val. Let me scroll up again and see what other questions about affiliate marketing. All right. Amy asks, am I limited to only Amazon? And that's a very good question as well, too. And I'm glad you brought that up because it also ties into eBay. It also ties into Commission Junction as well. So it's, and you know, honestly, bad Barbara, I should have mentioned that earlier. It's not just Amazon. It is also eBay. And if you can get into the eBay affiliate program, oh my gosh, do so. eBay is so beautiful for monetizing your site. It's glorious. It's wonderful. I was in the top 100 affiliates for eBay way back when Google loved me, or at least loved my niche sites. Yeah, I'm still trying to get back there because once eBay drops a hammer on you, you're kind of sort of dead. But, you know, life happens. You roll with it and continue to grow. Or so. All right, Rodney asks if I recommend this with AdSense. And no, I do not. I do not recommend AdSense. AdSense and me are two separate, distinct, non-intersecting entities simply because of the sheer amount of effort you're taking to get people to your site. Well, if they're going to click off your site, you really want to make sure that it's made worth your while. Why bother earning a couple pennies per click when instead you can use that web space real estate for something that gives you longer term or bigger commissions? You can go beyond Amazon, you can go beyond eBay, you can go beyond Commission Junction. You can promote your own products. You can promote JVZoo products, Warrior Forum products, ClickBank products, anything that you want via affiliate marketing. And remember too, because Covert Store Builder is a WordPress theme, it is widgetized, which means you can add your own widgets or other widgets to personalize it even further. Good question. Thanks. Other questions. We still have a ton of people here on the call, so I'm pretty sure you might have some other questions you'd want to ask. Let me continue to scroll up and see what else that we have here going on. Okay, hold on. Is the link going to the right place for all of you? That would be really amusing if I sent you all to the wrong link. Hang on here for a second. I mean, that would be my day. Hang on. Let's go to over here. And oh, geez, oh, Pete. Hold on for a second. Well, first. Wait, it's going to the right page. What is going on or that? Okay, that was frightening, but yes, it is going to the correct page. And so notice, well, now that I'm here on this page, Covert Store Builder. Oh, okay, that's it. The Google thingy was probably giving you an error there. So as you can see now, the price has totally jumped as well. And this is, put the long URL in here. Hold on. Oh. Continue over here. And you'll see Covert Store Builder. And this is how I now am building my affiliate sites. And again, let me bring up now though the site that I did build, if I know how to type. That was an ominous sound. I wonder what that means. And again, that is the site that I used for askbeeling.com/covertsb. Other questions that you might have. And switch back to my PowerPoint slide there. Very good. All right. Dee brings up the very smart point that you make much more money with affiliate sales than AdSense. This is another reason why I have a never-ending, not love affair with AdSense, indeed. Because remember, when you're talking affiliate marketing now, especially as I mentioned these days, social media, the internet, Google, Facebook, everything, the way we are all connecting online, all right? The way we are all connecting online, it's growing, it's changing, it's evolving. What now do we follow when we look for products online? We're looking for social sharing. We're looking to see, hey, so-and-so bought XYZ. Let's see what my friend thinks about this particular product, or let's go and share this, that particular image. More importantly, though, and I cannot emphasize this enough, I firmly believe gone are the days, and stay with me here, because this is hugely important. Gone are the days where you're going to continue to grow your own online business, online income by simply putting sites online, by simply building products, by simply keeping yourself out of building your own brand. It's so easy to imitate a human being these days. All of these bots that we see, all of these duplicated, cloned thingamabobs and whatchamacallit, what does Google, what do search engines, what does the whole social media now really want? What they want is you. What they want is your unique goodness that you bring to your position, to your presence online. And remember, we are all marketers, right? We all want to have that lifestyle. We change people. We want to help them grow. We want to then achieve our own particular lifestyle goals as well, too. We're not going to do that if we stay in the past, if we don't evolve. And so what does evolving really mean these days? And evolving these days means that you become the brand. And one of the ways while you are becoming the brand, and if you have a particular niche that you really are passionate about, or you want to start building your own network of sites that can interconnect with one another, then yeah, Covert Store Builder, it gives you a brilliantly easy, hands-off way for you to monetize that niche while you're growing your own brand. And that is wonderful. That is utterly magnificent, I truly believe. Jillian just mentioned, I'm ignoring the promo for this until your email about using it for clients, and had a bing moment there. Oh, Jillian, great topic. Let me go and talk about that. How many people here do offline marketing or offline consultants? So let's say that one of your clients is, I don't know, a mom and pop business, lawyer, a spa store, auto repair, etc., etc. On their sites, if they want to also then have their own way to monetize a niche store without them having to be responsible for delivery or responsible for fulfillment. So, for example, your auto, what are they called? Car washes, yes. Okay, that's what they're called, car washes. A car wash store online, or a car wash service online, you'd be able to create one of these niche stores that have car enhancements, things you can use for your car, things you can keep your car clean, things that GPSs, anything that you do online, Amazon or eBay or Commission Junction, it enables you to monetize it. And this particular tool, the theme and the upsell, it enables you now to monetize it and to keep it going hands-off autopilot as well. Okay, Mary is mentioning that her flash is crashing. She has to go. She bought the main product again, but already has the upgrade. Thank you, Mary. Really appreciate this. Thanks for the class, and good night. And, well, thank you. Thank you, Mary. It was great seeing you on this call as well, too. And we still do have a number of folks here, so other questions? Other questions? And let's see. Jillian asked another good question. Can you really be branded in multiple niches without setting up fake personas? Well, that's an excellent question. Let's see. Let's say that I decide that I am going to dominate the kitchen niche. Okay? Well, the kitchen niche, it consists of coffee, always. It consists of ovens. It consists of cooking. It consists of tableware. It consists of culinary. No, not culinary. That's knives, sharp, cutting, pointy things, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, I can create niche sites, and I can say this is part of the overall Barbara Ling Kitchen Perfect Suite, or something like that. So can I set up fake personas? Sure, of course I can. It's all up to you. Di asks, or D asks, D, how do you pronounce your name, by the way? Is it D or Di? D-I. I know that. I can pronounce that. But she asks, can we also add regular posts within the auto post? Of course. Of course. Of course you can. All the way that you choose to set it up. And wow, we've been going on now for almost an hour and a half here. And other questions, other affiliate marketing or product creation? Because, you know, I know a lot of D as in Deanna. Well, I call it Diana. Is it Diana or Deanna? Deanna is Star Trek. Honorable Son 1 was just laughing at me. You stop that. Mom is incompetent. I'm sorry. Anyway, sorry. Okay, back again. Yes. And again, yes, product creation, it's great stuff. I do it all the time, as you all know, but I do honor the fact that not everybody is yet ready for it. But isn't it cool that the bonus for buying through my link is product creation caffeine, which is, again, $150, because when you are ready to do it, bam, it is going to be there waiting for you. Another thing you could do, now that I'm thinking about it, with these affiliate sites, let's say you put up one of these niche affiliate sites, you can easily create a downloadable report to when you encourage people to opt in. Within that report, you can include links back to the affiliate niche site in question. So, for example, what is it that I wanted to say? Look at that. Move this window away from the shared application. Let's see. Go back over here. Aha, there we go. Alrighty. And, of course, I forgot to turn off my phone. And hold on here for a second. Moving down, down. Okay, good. Continue again. As I was saying, yes, I was saying something and my train of thought just got thoroughly derailed. Whoa. What did you say? I was talking about something. Thank you, Honorable Son 1. I really do appreciate that. But oh yes, now I know what I was saying. Yes. So let's say you wanted to create an opt-in, okay, for this wonderful coffee maker goodness. All right. Well, you can create your bonus report, and then within it have links that go back to Mr. Coffee over here, or links that go back to your specific products that you have on your site. Okay, so let me go back to over here. And Jillian, yes, you will qualify for the bonus. And let's see, T. Pastor asks, how do we collect your bonuses? It should be when you buy through my link, you should see it in your download. And Rhonda asks, do we need to buy the upsell to get your bonus? The answer is no, you do not, but you really should. I highly recommend it. That's really the whole point to being able to do hands-off affiliate creation. And, oh, okay, and it's reported that you see it at the very bottom. Yay, very good. Other questions? It does look as though we are starting to get towards the end of this, but this has now been going on for an hour and a half. I really do appreciate your time here. There's just so much stuff that you can do with creative affiliate marketing, Covert Store Builder, then now just hands you the keys to put you in the driver's seat for it. So you can create your site. You can then send your site to Facebook, send your site to Tumblr. Dee just says that she has to leave now. A bad storm outside. Be safe. Be safe. Safety is very good. And ping me later on when things are back to normal. Again, you are limited only by your imagination when you have in your hands a tool that is this powerful. And again, though, the way you're going to benefit from this, and Chris just mentioned he's in. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. The way you are going to benefit is when you take control of your own affiliate marketing today. Because remember, before I say the remember, hang on. T. Patzer, first off, could you also share with me what your first name is? Because I can call you T. Hello there, T. Do we need to buy a .com or other names for our sites? Tamara, okay. Hi there. Tammy, hello there, Tammy. Do you need to buy a .com or other names for our sites? It would certainly help. You can always build WordPress sites in subdomains, but I highly, highly, highly recommend, again, especially because, again, the way social marketing is moving these days. Oh, wow, it's starting to rain outside here, too. I hope we don't have thunder. It's been raining for a while?
Did you not read the weather? I even asked to search up the weather. There's going to be a storm later today.
There's going to be a storm later today?
Yes.
That was Honorable Son 1. Everybody say hi to Honorable Son 1. Hello, Honorable Son 1. Sorry, didn't realize that. There's going to be a storm in New Jersey, just letting you all that know. Anyway, as far as having your own site, highly, highly recommend that. Because again, remember, with social marketing and such, it's going all filtering back to you, the brand, you, the sites that you are owning. And let's see, Tammy is also a coffee lover. Thank you, Tammy. You are part of a wondrous group of individuals. And Honorable Son 1 wanted me to tell you all that he likes coffee too. And yes, Jillian says, thanks for a fun webinar and the bonus. Yippee. Oh, my pleasure. Again, I love teaching. I love sharing this. And if you all have been following me for a bit, you might have noticed I am walking the walk that I talk. I have moved away from solely affiliate marketing promotions, and I am building my brand. The site, perkingupprofits.com, which will take you to my group. Everything that I do, as a matter of fact, this is a Perking Up Profits show, to be precise. You know, everything I do is geared towards building up. You want to follow Barb Ling. Barb Ling is fun. Barb Ling knows what she's talking about. Barb Ling teaches you the cutting edge of where today's marketing is going. And, you know, I think it's working out pretty well so far. Chris mentions that caffeinated children are fun. There's two answers to that, Chris. I don't think I'll really talk about that, but yes. They're fun so long as mom and dad are awake, mind you. So, yeah. Other questions? And then I'm going to probably have to go and actually do something amazing and feed my family or so. Val mentions, thank you, Honorable Son 1. Time for iced coffee. I like that. You know, that is a good idea. Honorable Son 1, want to make me iced coffee? He just suggested I go to Dunkin' Donuts, and that no was Honorable Daughter 2. I mixed them up. They're so charming. They're so adorable. Although I did have a great time with him this weekend. We went to the anime convention, and if you go to my Facebook wall, you'll see me and cosplay, and that was very creative and fun too. And I should build up a niche store for anime, but now with Covert Store Builder, I can. I think I even have an anime domain as well too. That is a brilliant idea. Using my notepad file, I am now going to take a note on that. Hang on. Take a note on that, son. Anime sites. Okay, fine. He's doing math. He'll take a note from me later. Anyway, that about wraps it up now. It's been over an hour and a half. I want to thank you all for your time and for attending. I know that you got an awful lot of information out of this, and apply it, okay? Marketing Here 2013. Build your brand. Take advantage of tools like Covert Store Builder and use it to increase your overall income online, because your bottom line is going to thank you for it. So with that, I think I will bring this show to an end. This was the third Perking Up Profits show, and I will now see you on the inside. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.